Welcome to Paschoe House, which you've probably never heard of, and that's because it's brand new. But today's shoot is perhaps the most akin to a real game shoot that you'll find.
Well, that was entirely a different experience, man. That was good fun.
If you've watched this show before, you know that we like to shoot nice guns and nice places.
I reckon this is hotter than Spain. Oh, it's definitely hotter than Spain.
However, Sash says misery makes a better story.
It was probably one of those embarrassing and awful moments of my entire life.
So he brought me a bagel.
I'm finding this hilarious. I'm glad you are, like...
Oh man, this is the best idea.
So today we're at the beautiful Paschoe house near Crediton, and we're going to be shooting one of their sim game days. We had a lovely stay last night. And today I brought 4 side-by-sides of extreme varying quality from all different corners of the earth. And Sasha is going to pick which ones we shoot first, which I'm sure we're going to live to regret. Anyway, we're going to have a great fun day, but first, some breakfast. Breakfast done. Now we've got to have second breakfast outside. Come on. So in the back of this car, we have 4 guns. We have a Bakel, an Ithaca, a Grant, and a Webley. And at this point, Sasha's going to pick which one we shoot first, not knowing which is which. Which one, man? No.
What? Which one is it?
You must know what's in there.
Is that the Bakel?
All right, let's go. And Sasha's picked the second gun for the day, so we're going for 2 drives now. Well, you've seen it before, but it's lovely. Come on.
Semi-comatose from the Hobbit-style double breakfast. And armed with my nemesis, the Bakel. One way or another, fun was guaranteed.
Please take other people's birds. So the...
We don't usually get permission.
So this is Robin. He is the General Dog's Body and Estate Manager at Paschoe House.
Manager, I'd say, is the title, yeah.
Are you going to have a go on this beast?
Well, if you let me, yeah.
I'm not precious about it. It's quite a nice grade. Look, it's got rabbits on the side. This is a high grade. Look at that.
I'm sure it'll shoot straight.
We've got a funny story about that.
Okay.
We did a video a little while ago with the worst gun we've ever shot.
You missed, mate.
And one of these, one barrel was shooting, so that was the target. One barrel was shooting there, and the other one was shooting there.
That Bakel is the worst gun in the world.
I'm getting a bit nervous now. We're sandwiched, we will be sandwiched in two very capable shots. And we're shooting less than capable guns all day. I'm going to have a go on yours in a bit. All right.
Yeah.
Mate, that's like the backup gun.
Japanese steel.
This is horrible. I already hate it. This could be hard work today. Worst idea you've ever had. I'm finding this hilarious. I'm glad you are, like...
Oh man, this is the best idea.
I do hate you, Sash. Does that help at all? I'm really sorry, bro. I was hoping that I would at least be able to hit some for you. Like, do this first drive some justice. As it is, my confidence is about as rock bottom as it could possibly be.
So after finally finding a couple, I mean literally a couple, of clays, I changed to Robin's classic doubles for the last few shots of the drive.
This is a bit nice. 100% it is all about gun. Behind.
Could be it.
Thank God for that. Well, mate, thank you very much for it was probably one of those embarrassing and awful moments of my entire life, and then allowing me to have a couple of shots with yours at the end to try and make me feel less hateful. He's been trying me for this for like 2 years. Johnny's sour. That felt like, that was painful. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of coming back from that. I feel like I might have to go to some counselling before the next drive.
Watching Robin shoot that over and under, quite frankly, made me jealous. Luckily, I could nurse my wounds over a beer at 11's. After that short break, it was grouse time.
Start and stop on the whistle as before. The only thing we request here is that you fire between the two uprights when you're shooting for everybody's safety. If you are going to take a bird which comes to the side, just make sure that your gun comes over the top rail.
Simulated grouse clays are not an easy thing to do. So let's see how we get on.
Congratulations, mate. Well shot. Well, that was entirely a different experience, man. It was fascinating what difference a gun that doesn't feel like, you know, shooting a cow, an actual physical cow, can make. I'm looking forward to you having to go on that vehicle in a minute.
Okay.
You don't have to,
I
to
mean,
be
I'm
fair.
going to have to, I think.
I mean, it'd be like throwing down a gauntlet and you walking away. That was really very, very good indeed.
It's just, you know, something completely different to a standard pheasant partridge drive.
It's
something to offer a bit
fast,
of,
it's furious.
yeah.
And
Something
it's,
to spice up the day a little bit.
How was you
It's
not
nice.
firing at compared to what he was firing at?
I don't know, something you were firing at, a tree was falling down on top of us. So I'm fully ready for the comments that are about to come after me saying this. But that Bakel versus that Stephen Grant, there is obviously no comparison. The Bakel does not deserve to be called a shotgun if the Stephen Grant is called a shotgun. That Bakel is a scruffy munter. It is not nice, it shoots badly, it doesn't really shoot where it wants to, it doesn't swing well, it doesn't point well, the stock is horrible, it's bad. That Stephen Grant, he's like silk. It's like silk. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna argue with Sash off camera now that I don't really want to shoot any other guns for the rest of the day. Because why would you?
What I loved about Paschoe is how natural they make exceptional feel. Five-star food, served without pretension.
Just need to grab something from the room. All right.
Feeling confident?
Absolutely not.
Bring in the instrumental Rasta.
They're a bit more like it.
Respect all of the wild. These are the life signs. All make galactic shine.
Ah, start shooting over and under, mate. Easy peasy. Just a bit hotter.
Yeah, check this for a while. Healing the nation version. Respect all ganja crew.
Getting lazy and tired and hot. Oh mate, that was a hell of a drive. That was a hell of a drive. I look forward to seeing you like absolutely dominate now.
Something a bit longer, I think.
Surrounded by two very good shots who generally kick my ass. But hey, it's all easy for you.
Well,
He says. Is it your turn for the Bakel in a bit?
we might leave that until I don't
Like
know.
next
I might have a
year.
little go on the last drive. We'll have a little swing with that, but I think I'll stick with my classic.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Am I chicking it out? I'm
Yeah, you are
chicking
genuinely.
out.
I mean, we would call it like pussying out.
Love you, Robin,
Oh,
but
not
you're
sure.
chicking it out.
Yeah. Like, if I was a child, I'd walk around like a but I'm not.
Can't believe I just did that to my host.
Just a couple of shots. Just a few shots.
Okay, we'll start with the Bakel, then
Yes.
probably move over quite quickly.
We'll see how quickly this man gives in.
Good drive that is, isn't it?
Hell of a good drive. Yeah, I was like,
It needs to stop in a minute. My hands are like.
It's a deluxe bagel.
Oh, makes it all the better.
No, you're gonna have a love with that on the last drive.
Has it got an ejector?
It's supposed to.
But it doesn't work.
You hit both of them. And that one. And that one. The beauty is Sash isn't pointing in the sky, so this could be anything. It's good, isn't it? Is this your opinion of being an average shot?
No,
He's a shark.
I can't compare myself to anyone, to be honest.
There's not a lot else to do in Devon but shoot, alright?
You know you've had a good day when you're fulfilled well before the last drive. However, it would be out of character if I didn't go and pull that trigger a few more times.
What is your title? Like Queen in Charge?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Queen in Charge of Paschoe House, there you go. Right, we are now here with Tabitha, the boss of Robin. Keep that gun swinging through him. Keep that gun swinging through him. Robin might let it down.
Behind.
Just behind with the first, the second, I think you could have actually been in front of it.
Oh, way ahead.
You know what you need to do?
It's really hot.
Keep your head on the gun.
Yeah.
That'll be really a good start. No, it's all you. Don't believe the hype that it's someone else. Is it getting hot?
Yeah.
Throw the side by side in the bin.
You love that for £2
I mean, it is very nice, but I think you put your decimal point in the wrong place, man. Feeling the love, it's going to be good. Like, you're doing really well. But you could do with a gun that fits you a little bit better. Right?
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. I wish I was Samuel L. Jackson, right?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Hold on, I need a flat. Where's my flat cap? I need to be like Samuel L. J. Just behind you. You want to just flick that gun through the target a little bit more. Just give it a little bit more of a concerted hoof. Exceptional shooting.
I think it is literally like, I'm trying to count, I think it is my 4th time.
So this is Steve. He'd been introduced to me earlier as a pretty good shot. And as he'd been pegged next to me,
The right, shoot to the right. I'm like, no, no.
we'd built up a bit of a bromance. And he reckoned he was good enough to tame the bagel.
You do 2 shots or 3?
Don't know, yeah.
Does it eject or not?
And even if my pocket
Who's already been retired?
That brings me so much joy. Everybody has rejected that gun. I was hoping we'd find like somebody who'd love it, but no one. No, nobody likes missing. I did a almost entire drive.
got up this morning, look around and see the sun high. I grab my bag and take my phone. I shut the door and walk into the light.
Guys, that was an amazing, amazing show. That was as close to a game shoot as you could get. I like the variety of drives. No, that was special. I like the fact that we haven't done half of them as well, which is impetus to come
Yeah.
the ones that you stand and practice all the time to make yourself that good,
I
yeah?
know this, so I've got a huge array of traps up there. I just sit here all day. Just picking up.
See, I wouldn't doubt that for 1 minute. Spend all my time shooting with estate managers who are just very good shots because you don't do anything else. Must be the case.
No, it's a hell of a gun.
Yeah, hell of a gun. How many did you hit with it?
How many did I hit with it?
I don't know. I'd say 4.
4 out of
10.
25?
10 shots. 10 shots.
No, no, it's a decent percentage.
4 out of 6. Why did you put it down? Mate, that is a Billy. You know why? Because I was watching, I was going, miss, bang, kill it. Miss, bang, kill it.
All I was concentrating on was where you were shooting. I was like, I'm getting that one bang.
Mate, I was like, this is going to be hard work. And he's like, shoot him to the right, shoot him to the right. I'm like, no. I'm shooting that one.
Yeah, but it made you look good because it looked like you shot him.
Yeah, exactly.
Sore shoulders, burnt fingers, and everyone stood around with a big old grin on their face. At least until the cream teas arrived.
Explain what's going on here then.
Right, basically we got a Cornish cream tea on a Devon shooting estate. What is it?
It's a scone. If it's Cornish, it should be a Cornish split, then jam, then frosted cream.
What's a Cornish split?
Is it like a banana split?
No, a Cornish split is a bread roll.
Oh.
So is this right or wrong?
No, this is a Devon scone,
It's wrong.
but it's got Cornish cream and jam on
It's
top.
so wrong in so many ways.
It makes your cream.
Get the head chef out here now.
Rodder.
Well, that's all right.
your
Then,
chef
that's
out
sour milk.
I'm messaging him right now.
Message him, go get him!
Let's whip him, horse whip him off the estate.
Cornish! We're in Devon!
No words.
There are a few universal truths. One of which is that every experience is made by the company you keep. Today was one of those rare blessings, where a great day of shooting met with a day filled with great people, all bound together by great hosts and perfect coordination. If you like shooting with a good spoonful of luxury, go to Paschoe. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching.